All right, so hello, good morning, good evening, and good night. I hope you guys are doing absolutely fantastic. In today's video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be talking about my top stock picks for the month of August. So in this video, what I'm going to do is I have roughly 5 stocks here with me that I'm going to share with you. They're all high yielding, all monthly dividend paying stocks and ETFs that I want to share with you. And I want to basically tell you why these are my top 5 stock picks and why I do think you should be looking out for these stocks in the month of August. And what I like to do is I don't like to show you guys stocks, for example, just bringing up even TSLY for an example here. I don't like to bring you stocks that, you know, they're trending at an uptrend and tell you to buy here, because that is not what we like to do on this channel. We like to look for discounts in our stock buys. For example, I just want to show you quick, all the stocks in this video are at relatively attractive prices or could potentially be on downtrends, which lead to attractive prices in August. And they all have high dividends, going with TSLY with 75%, KLIP, and a couple others with 50 and even 15%. 15 will be the lowest for this video. So if that sounds good to you guys, please do stick around to the end of this video. I do not want to waste your time. And with that, I just want to say we are up to 1,599 subscribers. I'm just refreshing my page here. I don't think we're going to hit that 1,600 subscriber mark, but we are super close to hitting 1,600 subscribers. So please, if you haven't yet done so, please do subscribe. We have a bunch of amazing videos. And I want to say thank you to everyone who watched this SLG video. I understand it didn't really get too many views just because SLG pays about a 10% dividend. But nonetheless, it is a good video if you're looking to invest in some REITs. But without further ado, we're going to start with our highest dividend yield, which is going to be TSLY. If you guys have watched my channel, you guys know what TSLY is. TSLY is a monthly paying synthetic covered call ETF. It pays about 76%. And TSLY is the YieldMax Tesla Option Income Strategy ETF. It is an actively managed fund that seeks to generate monthly income by selling/writing call options on Tesla stock. And so basically what it does is it tracks the performance of Tesla. And I don't have Tesla's stock price and chart up here, but I do have TSLY. And what I want to show you here is that TSLY actually over the past month, it kind of hit a high of about $18.45 roughly, and it's been on a bit of a downtrend lately over the past 5 days and even over the past month. And it's actually becoming a pretty attractive price at the $16.31 level. I think my average price is about $16.05, so a little bit lower than this. And so if you're looking to get into Tesla and you want to earn some high dividend income, TSLY might be a great option as it's approaching kind of like a little bit of a low spot here. Now, my first purchase was actually at this $13 level here, but $16 is definitely a price point which I will be loading some shares of TSLY at. Now, going into our next stock, we're talking about KLIP. So KLIP actually released its dividend. It was on a bit of an uptrend. This stock, this chart does not look like an uptrend by any means, but KLIP was on a bit of an uptrend and then paid out its dividend right here. So as you can see, it was up to $19.50. Paid out a pretty massive dividend of 83 cents and dropped down to $18.70. And as you can see, it's kind of dropped a little bit due to the underlying asset, which is KWEB that it tracks. It went down a bit. And KLIP, if you don't know, KLIP pays actually a 50% dividend, just going to their historical data. It's paid a decent amount in dividends so far. And this is one that I will also be adding to my August monthly income. I will be adding to my position in KLIP as I do my TSLY and KLIP reinvestment strategy. So as you can see here, massive dividends, $1, $1, $1, 86 cents, 83 cents, and 83 cents on an $18 stock. So if you're looking for a 50% return or above a 50% return, so far we got TSLY and KLIP. Those are the stocks you want to get. And keeping the rate at 50%, we have BITO. Here, it doesn't really say a yield. It says a yield of 9.18%. That is so false. BITO pays a dividend of 50%. As you can see, the total yearly returns at 70%. Now, as I mentioned previously, I don't want you guys to be buying at these high points right here, for example, because you're going to lose a bit in your capital appreciation. And why do that when you could pick it up at lower levels, for example, and then ride the wave up while still receiving awesome dividends? So BITO is one of those stocks. If you look over here, it's been on a bit of a downtrend from $17 to roughly $15. So you can pick it up at a little bit of a discount and receive a 50% dividend. And I actually did make a video, just taking a sip of water, on BITO, which I want to pull up and show you, because if you watch this video here, this is a BITI and BITO strategy where you can use BITI, which shorts Bitcoin by 1 times right here, and you can buy BITO, which goes long on Bitcoin by 1 times. Basically, your capital will stay the same, but you will be receiving the 50% dividend from BITO. That is a great video. I highly suggest you watch that, just because you're basically putting in, you're not really getting any capital risk, but you're receiving a 50% dividend. So BITO and BITI, check those stocks out, check that video out, and that's one to watch for August 2. Now, jumping into a little bit of a lesser paying dividend, we're going to 48%, which is NVDY. NVDY, I don't have their stock price up. They are the YieldMax NVDY Option Income Strategy ETF, which is an actively managed fund. We went through this, but they sell/write call options on NVIDIA. And for those of you who don't know, NVIDIA is like an AI company, and they are big producers in the AI. They have a market cap of almost $800,000, so a pretty massive company. And NVDY sells and writes call options on NVDA. And this is also a YieldMax fund, so they do charge a little bit of an expense ratio, which is just under 1% at 0.99%. But this is another basically 50% dividend yield that should be on your watch list for the month of August. Now, taking a steep drop in the dividend yield, we have SVOL, and it is producing currently about a 16% dividend. It is a monthly paying dividend stock, as you can see here, going in the month of July, June, May. I think I'm going back here, not sure if I'm getting that right or not. But what I want to show you is they are not at a super amazing valuation. I'm just saying this is one of my August stock picks, just due to the fact that they do pay a high dividend, and they are a little bit down from their all-time kind of highs up here. So you could pick it up at a decent price. If they were to break through this point right here, they might have a big or sizable run up on their way up. But the thing is, they also pay that 16% dividend, and it is a very stable dividend. As you see, 32 cents for a very long time. They reduced it to 30 cents, so you'll probably see 30 cents from here on out. But it's a pretty stable dividend stock, paying 32 to 30 cents every single month. So that is another one to look out for in the month of August. Okay, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. We had TSLY, KLIP, BITO, BITI, NVDY, and SVOL. Those are my August stock picks for the month of August, of course. And by the way, SVOL, I did actually make a video on that, so please do check it out if you want to learn more about SVOL and get the full scoop on what they do. They actually go short on the VIX, which I explain better in a video on my channel, but you guys can find that later. I hope you guys did enjoy this video and you got some amazing stock picks for the month of August. Keep earning those high dividend yields, as I will continue to show and earn them as well. I hope you guys enjoy your investing journey. Enjoy your Wednesday. This is a Wednesday, and I will see you guys in